You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver.
We will finish this today, though.
I trust you'll be
no
careful.
matter what.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort.
Splatted and censored. How dare you?
She's dangerous, Sid.
Ah, hey,
I
Bishop.
think I can stop her.
How's it going, man?
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort.
I need to ask you a
can see
papaya
the
question,
bearers to
actually. You
Where are
mentioned
The Baum Archers.
a side quest that I need to do.
You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
I don't know if I've unlocked it yet, though. Okay. The Baum Archers. Where are they exactly? They're over there. Okay. And then Smooth Like Butler. I forgot that one was called that. Wait. Journal. Smooth Like Butler. Join Rutherford. Let's talk to him then first. Tentatively survived Otacon. I hope you had a great time, man. I hope you had a lovely, lovely time. I might need to do more of this chatting to people in Hideaway before it unlocks more. I guess that's very, very likely. Wait, hang on. Ah, up here. Ottercon. That would be...
My lord Marquis, is that you? It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
That's right,
Of
yes.
course. We met once before.
We did.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs.
Oh.
And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray.
It sounds like Weirdsworth could be.
The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse.
I always think of him as
Akashic attacks,
like
once
Codsworth from
unthinkable,
Fallout.
are now commonplace.
Weirdsworth, that is.
The gears of governance have
Good day,
ground to
sir.
a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate.
Really?
And is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence,
maybe I've
having
missed it then.
enlisted the aid
We'll go
of
back. Thanks,
several
Bishop.
colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already.
Oh dear.
They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic,
Mm-hmm.
the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
Which is fucked
That
now.
doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Oh, good. Thank you. Marvellous. Right, is there anyone else here that we need to talk to first? I think Wade we need to talk to as well. That pretty much unlocks all the quests from this place. But yeah, it was weird that some of them have been locked for so long.
It's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
Why, yes.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
Rabble of rogues running.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to
11
follow them
popped
in,
up. Okay, so
that force could
maybe I
end up
haven't
trapped
quite
between
gone
a
far
rock
enough
and
yet.
a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too
Lots
close.
of walking, Bishop. Yeah.
Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well,
Yeah,
if you're
no problem.
sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before
There's a
long.
lot to do in the area, but I think we're going to go back to base
I'll
first.
meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall
I
see
think
you
I
there,
may have
and
yeah,
may
missed some
victory
stuff.
await our coming.
Await my coming. Oh boy, yeah. So we've sort of done all those now. Let's go back to Hideaway quickly. Bonk. Activate everything. I suspect I'm going to be doing a lot of once we finish the playthrough on stream. I'm going to go back and do loads of these side quests just on my own. Probably. Yeah, see, look, that's locked. Yeah, maybe I need to speak to Jill as well. Let's just see. Was there one from Joshua that started anything? I can't remember now. Captain Doris was... Don't think I have it. Off the record. No. Yeah, I don't think I have it yet. Okay, let's go and talk to Jill then. Yeah, we might need to sort of do all the chatting here, make our final plan, and then things activate. Welcome back, Calico. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, I've gone the wrong way around here, haven't I? What's she doing up there? I don't even know how to get to her at this point. Current main quest needs me just to talk to Jill, so I think I just need to activate those sort of what the plan is before we do any more. I feel I remember a lot you and several other people saying once at one point loads of side quests just activated. So I think yeah. I haven't done that yet. Where? How do I? Yeah, well, I assume it's just before we fly straight to Origin, so... Okay, I actually don't know how to get to her.
First the skies.
Is it from... Oh, it must be from the balcony outside the bedroom. Oh, God. Oh, it is literally right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. All right, let's do this then.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea.
Very true.
This is it, Jill.
It is, isn't it? I'm scared.
You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us.
The grunt.
Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
A goodbye bang.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
The grunt needs to be a square, that's
I'll
true,
be
yeah.
waiting.
Okay.
It's almost time.
Progress on certain quests is no longer limited.
Sure
Yay!
Oh my.
Yay! There we go, that was
Oh
it.
my.
Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There is this ancient text deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime. And it was chance encounter with one such tome, from a distance, that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I am willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Okay.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Okay. Yeah. It now says the main quest says, if you can see, I'll get rid of the camera. Make for Origin. So I feel like we're now at the point where we can actually do the side quests here. Nothing from Joshua though. But I'm sure we'll find more. Let's just unlock everything. Let's just unlock all of the side quests now. But we do also have some to hand in, so we can talk to Karen now about Torgal. Yes! Here we go.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
Oh, here we go. All the progress is coming.
Say that.
Yeah.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh?
He's a
That'll
fussy
teach
boy.
me for treating you like you're still a pup.
He's a fussy boy.
All right. No need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Elder antelope femurs. Mmm, yummy. Mmm, delicious.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Speak with Harpocrates. Mr. Perico requirements? What? Oh, damn, Manic. Oh, damn. Is that a bone in your pocket, or are you no? Oh, no, it's several bones, actually. Yeah.
The Monique loves sexy progress. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lord.
We'll have a look in a sec, Bishop.
You pointed us in exactly the
Hey,
right
Skinny.
direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound
How
ever
are ya?
since.
Very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
The mystery of the dog.
But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents.
Oh, did you now?
Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Sounds familiar,
How
Bishop.
she somehow
We'll check.
woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone.
That is
And
correct.
while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
Oh.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power.
Leviathan!
Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid.
Mm-hmm.
In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, had
Nice.
been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance
All
has
of
fallen
them.
to your sword.
So Torgal's got more
One
powerful
can
with us.
speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
Ah.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I'm not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed.
Torgal is
to be able to
mythos.
count him amongst
Shit.
our allies and not
Thank you
our
for the bits, by the way,
adversaries.
Manic. Thank you so much. Yes, I am finishing this today. We're doing a couple of side quests as well,
more than an ally.
but yeah, we are going for the finish.
He's a friend.
We've basically we're just before the final dungeon now, so yeah, a bone to pick. Completed it, mate. Ultima has been talking to Torgal the whole time. Slight increases Torgal's attack potency. Interesting. We'll have a quick talk with old Harpy.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Hand
I
over
have
some
compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
more tomes to updates. Oh,
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
okay. Origin. It was always there, apparently. Okay, I wasn't sure whether it was something he could just Ultima just created or whether they had summoned it, and it looks like it was underneath the Crystalline Dominion the whole time. Okay. Okay. Well, well, well.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Okay, that makes sense now. Did we do a quest called... Yeah, Twinside is fucked. Right, so that's the main quest to go to... yeah. Cut from the cloth, you said. Yes, we did. Oh, yes. I remember that quest. Okay. I remember that quest. Okay. But let's check all these other ones. Because there's a lot to activate here by the looks of it. And there's a lot of conversations to be had too.
There's something about it.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy.
There's a lot of
Which is why
side
we
quests.
test every
Oh,
volunteer's suitability.
I don't have time to do them
You
all.
could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled
Ooh.
with men and women capable of breaking
Yeah,
chains
we're talking
and
to everyone.
putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that. Which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And
Why not
since
get
he
Gav to
accompanies you
test
on
him?
so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognise the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his
I
boots.
feel like Gav should be the one
Sounds
doing
reasonable.
that. No?
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test then?
Fine.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid.
No 7-hour stream today. It's
I'll let
possible.
the initiate know that you'll be
I
attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly
Don't
to
need to be
Northreach
anywhere this
in
evening, but I do need to like clean the
time like the
house and
present,
pack for tomorrow.
No
So
time like the present.
it's
I'll
fine
let you
though.
there.
This stream will go on as long as it needs to. That is for sure. And besides, making up for lost time over the next 2 weeks.
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Do. Din din do. Oh, do we have something to hand in here?
Vivian, I read your note.
Oh no,
And I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
have you
Thank
not
you,
packed yet?
Clive. But tracking it down will not be
We actually have to
easy.
leave at lunchtime
Are you
tomorrow. The
sure?
flight is sort of
Please.
early evening, so yeah.
You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever
Stay
I ask.
here.
It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture.
We've got to find a
I
big
spoke
tome,
with
yeah.
Hippocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found.
But no.
But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you
Okay.
say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you, but this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Okay. We will do it. But first, more to unlock. We've got 20 side quests. We have got quite a lot.
Glory to Griga.
Great Griga's gash.
And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment.
Who's the patient?
I tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Yep.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Love that there's so many. Fills my side quest loving heart. I feel like the
luck than I did.
The side quests are also a bit different. Like there's a good variety. It's not just fetch quests. There's a bit more to it.
Please, Your Grace, stay strong.
Yote, what do you need?
My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled.
I don't think they've given an official release date yet, have they, for
help.
PC? But they've said December originally.
Yes.
But I think that might be later
Perhaps you
now.
might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe.
I think this is one you were talking about, isn't it?
To prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Taya and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by. And our supplies are almost exhausted.
What was that about not having fetch quests?
Your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Obviously, we will do
Joshua.
this.
Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest.
Oh.
The vigor it stores in its stems
Cool,
helps
okay.
to counteract the curse.
We can do it.
We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria.
Stone of Warts.
But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
Joshua?
So it's only that you
I
can't
hardly
reach
know
it.
her. Wait, what?
The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Famous last words.
If you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct.
I remember where the aqueduct
You're
is.
sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Okay. We'll prioritize that one.